It's Week 5 of the National Football League. And this one features the Saints' rookie quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Saints and the Chiefs on Monday Night Prime Time.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, New Orleans.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his first touchdown this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that...
The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Let's go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Shaheed with the catch. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next position. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First down, New Orleans.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The Saints offense and their quarterback, Rip. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. So now, out comes the offense, led by... They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. A give up the middle with Kamara. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. play coming up. This is third down. They'll throw out of the gun, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. George Karlaftis, the former... They'll drop to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He runs with it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. A shotgun snap, and the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown! They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game.
Unbelievable, Mike. I mean, what a game, what a finish. They knew they had to have the touchdown, and they got it. And now they are an extra.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.